What's going on, guys? We are back for another MLB pick. This one we're looking at the Brewers versus the Cincinnati Reds. We're going to Great American Ballpark in this one. There's an amazing hitting environment. Actually, the first time we are seeing a really good numbers as far as hitting environment. Great American also is a good hitting environment most of the time just due to its smaller size. But today we are seeing a 15 to 20% boost in home run hitting. So we're seeing greens across the screens. It's looking good. There's a reason why this total is set where it is. This game, as far as a side, is kind of a pick 'em right now. The Brewers have historically owned this matchup. If you look at the last 10, the Brewers have won 7 of the last 10 meetings. A lot of them being lower scoring games. Aaron Ashby is getting his first start of the season, and then on the other side you got Graham Ashcraft. Ashcraft did just lose pretty badly to the Phillies. He gave up 2 home runs in that one. He only had, I believe, 5 strikeouts in 6 and a quarter innings, or 6 and a third innings. So not terrible, but the home runs is what concerns me. I think this game could potentially get out of hand fairly quickly. 2 starting pitchers that are susceptible to home runs in a very good hitting environment. Looking at previous history between the two, sorry, let me just check my notes here. Willy Adames, 2 home runs versus Graham Ashcraft in his career. We also got William Contreras, who has a home run versus Ashcraft in his career. William Contreras did just hit 2 home runs in that Brewers 12-4 victory yesterday versus the Marlins. When you look at these team bullpens head-to-head, they're pretty similar. They've both given up 6 home runs on the season. Their whip is about 1.3 each. They're both around that 4.73 ERA. The Brewers are better when it comes to getting saves, just because they've been in position to do so. When you look at these batter versus pitcher matchups, Reds versus left-handed pitching, you got Heimer Candelario. His average from last season was 254 versus left-handed pitching, but he has a 22% K rate. But his numbers are better versus lefties than his averages. Tyler Stevenson, good numbers. Spencer Steer, great numbers versus lefties. 313 average with 9 home runs last season. Only an 18% K rate, 928 OPS. So very good numbers when it comes to that. On the Milwaukee side versus right-handed pitching, Christian Yelich owns right-handed pitching. He wasn't in the lineup yesterday, so I expect him to be back today in full force. This Brewers lineup can mash. I think they have the better lineup. They did just come off a big victory against the Mariners, and swept that series. But you look at Yelich versus right-handed pitching, 294 average last season, 16 home runs, 882 OPS. Very good numbers. Bryce Terang, look at him for stolen bases. Look at him for if he gets on base. He hits usually lower in the lineup, but this guy is sneaky good. He can run. He can get on base. He's not usually going to be a huge home run hitter. He did only have 6 home runs versus righties last season, but he can steal bags. So kind of looking in that. And then William Contreras, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of looking at this guy. He came off a big game yesterday. Maybe that momentum carries over. Well, my pick in this game, I think you got to play the over in this game. I think we see runs. I think this game goes over. I think the Brewers are the better team right now, in a little bit better form, the better history and stuff, a little bit better bullpen slightly, but I'm kind of worried about Ashby just not having any numbers on paper. So I think I'm just going to play the over. It should be around 9. Sorry, I don't have an updated total here. It looks like it might have moved to 9.5. I do still think this game could get out of hand. We could see another high-scoring game from the Brewers, but I lean to the Brewers as a side and the over 9 or 9.5. That was going to be my picks. I think we can see some runs in the first inning in this game too. I think these teams get off to they start fast. I think there's lots of props here. Honestly, I think I would bet William Contreras to hit another home run just because he's hot. Maybe even Christian Yelich to get a home run. So I got lots in this game. Maybe check back later on X, AceSportsIV. I will post it in the description. Drop your picks in the MLB comments. Drop your MLB picks in the comments below. Sorry, this video is kind of shaky. I'm just kind of trying to get content out for you guys. I'm just out. I will be back in the studio soon. I'm doing live streams and stuff. Anyways, this video is getting long. Drop your picks in the comments. Let's see what you got. I think I'm going to take the Brewers and the over in this game. The yes runs first inning. Give me runs. Give me offense. Give me stolen bases. Give me home runs. Let's get it all in this very hitter-friendly ballpark today. Good luck today with your bets. Subscribe for more. Like this content if you guys want to see more videos, more statistics, more breakdowns. I got so much information, so much paid stuff I can give to you guys. Drop your picks in the comments one more time. Like I said, good luck today. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.